if we get this wrong, we do the worst thing you can do in marketing, which is to do all the effort of getting someone to come and use our product or service and then falling at the last fence. This is literally the dumbest thing you can possibly do.
So let's try this question from Anna on experience design. Anna says, what role does the discipline experience design play in relation to marketing and branding? What's your opinion and attitude towards experience design as a standalone field?
You could argue that experience design is the, how would you describe it? It's actually the sharp end of marketing. It is the absolute, it is, in a sense, the heartland of design thinking. One interesting thing to me is the way it's budgeted for, because I think that the metrics we mostly use for spending our money on marketing are things like reach and frequency. I don't think we sufficiently upweight expenditure on what you might call, yes, there's a moment, yes, there's frequency, yes, there's the number of people, but there's also the decisive moment. And I'll tell you a story. I went online to book some flights from Amsterdam to Bristol, a single flight. And it said, you can cancel same day. And I needed to check the following morning. I was booking them at 11 o'clock at night. And I needed to check the following morning that the flight was actually going ahead, that the event was in Bath. And then they told me, no, the event might not be in Bath. So I went to cancel a flight. And they said, no, same day cancellation means you can cancel the same calendar day. It doesn't mean 24 hours. I went, what? So if I book at 5 to midnight, I literally have 5 minutes to cancel those flights. Now, I'll never be using that thing again. Okay, simple. I thought when I booked, I'll use this a lot more in the future. It's really good. And then they have, no, same day means same calendar day. I mean, what the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so one of the things is that there are, you'd have to work really hard to do an ad so bad that people who saw the ad wouldn't buy your product again. Okay. So one of the things with experience design is frame it from the negative perspective, which is if we get this wrong, we do the worst thing you can do in marketing, which is to do all the effort of getting someone to come and use our product or service and then falling at the last fence. This is literally the dumbest thing you can possibly do.
Yeah.
And so one of the most important thing with experience design is that it isn't necessarily very expensive. And the problem with things that aren't very expensive is that people pay attention to things, not in proportion to how valuable they are. They pay attention to things according to how expensive they are. I was at this large multinational client media event with there were 150 people there from the client side. I think, who the fuck are all? Seriously, what's going on? Why is it you've only got 2 people in brand partnerships? You've got 150 people looking at your media spend. Nothing to do with the importance of it. It's just because it's expensive.